Past perfect continuous tense conversation. Had you been studying all night before the exam?
Yes, I had been studying for 6 hours before the exam started.
Had you been working on the project before the meeting?
Yes, I had been working on it since morning.
Had you been waiting long when the bus finally arrived? Yes, I had been waiting for 30 minutes. Had you been practicing the piano before the concert?
Yes, I had been practicing every day for 2 months.
Had you been feeling sick before you saw the doctor?
Yes, I had been feeling sick for 3 days.
Had you been living in this city before you moved?
Yes, I had been living here for 5 years.
Had you been cleaning the house when I called?
Yes, I had been cleaning for 2 hours.
Had you been cooking dinner before the guests arrived?
Yes, I had been cooking for an hour.
Had you been playing football before it started raining?
Yes, we had been playing for almost an hour.
Had you been waiting at the station before the train came?
Yes, I had been waiting for 45 minutes.
Had you been reading the book before the class discussion?
Yes, I had been reading it for a week.
Had you been jogging before you twisted your ankle?
Yes, I had been jogging for 20 minutes.
Had you been using the computer all day yesterday?
Yes, I had been using it for 8 hours straight.
Had you been studying French before your trip to Paris?
Yes, I had been studying for 6 months.
Had you been working out regularly before the competition?
Yes, I had been working out every morning for 3 months.
Had you been talking on the phone before the battery died?
Yes, I had been talking for over an hour.
Had you been waiting for the movie to start?
Yes, we had been waiting for 20 minutes.
Had you been fixing the car before the mechanic arrived?
Yes, I had been trying to fix it for 2 hours.
Had you been working in the garden before it got dark?
Yes, I had been working there since afternoon.
Had you been practicing yoga before the retreat?
Yes, I had been practicing daily for 3 months.
Had you been writing your report before the deadline?
Yes, I had been writing it for several days.
Had you been learning to drive before your test?
Yes, I had been learning for 6 months.
Had you been preparing for the presentation before the meeting?
Yes, I had been preparing for hours.
Had you been watching TV before you fell asleep?
Yes, I had been watching for an hour.
Had you been waiting in line before the shop opened?
Yes, I had been waiting for 15 minutes.
Had you been studying when the power went out?
Yes, I had been studying for 2 hours.
Had you been cleaning your room before the guests came?
Yes, I had been cleaning all morning.
Had you been driving for long before you stopped for a break?
Yes, I had been driving for 4 hours.
Had you been painting the house before the rain started?
Yes, we had been painting for 3 days.
Had you been painting the house before the rain started?
Yes, we had been painting for 3 days.